All right, folks, how y'all doing today? CD 59 playing around out on the prairie. Imagine that. What we're doing? Got a very small sampling for the 22-250. You watched a week or so ago. I did a video with a 55 grain, a lead tip bullet, plain old spire point they call it. Hornady 2266 is the part number. If that means anything to anybody. Anyway, I shot some really good group on paper. Paper don't mean diddly squat when you're out on a prairie dog town. You need something that kills them dead. A couple, 3 weeks, a month or so ago, I tried some match grade bullets out of, I think that was a 223. Something to like a 69 grain Sierra match. Just zipped right through them like a full metal jacket. Wrong bullet. Right scenario, wrong bullet for prairie dogging. That's a very accurate bullet. But anyway, we're going to see what that bullet does on meat when the bullet hits the bone, so to speak. I got a very small sampling. I've only got 14 of them with me. If you can't do it in 14, you're not going to do it in 140, and all I want to see is meat fly. If it doesn't, if it's like a full metal jacket, you know, it's too constructed, too solid. We're not going to go there. We're out here. We've been here before. Let's start shooting some dogs, see what she looks like. Well, folks, you've heard me say it before, you never pass up a short one. Unless you got a shorter one. That is maybe 50 yards. I should have another one out there. That's probably about maybe 70, 75. Let's see what we can do to him. Knock them down. I think I pretty much just turn that camera on and leave it on. There's a lot of them over there. I must have seen 8 or 10 of them up and around that same neck of the woods. I ain't got the camera zoomed in quite so much because I miss a lot of them. I can't see nothing, but we're going to just start shooting. See that one running? Now let's take the one in the dog in the dirt pile just before. I seen dirt fly. I'm a far thing for being steady right now. We got to rearrange something here maybe. Well, there should be another one. He's about as far over there going upside that hill. And the wind is a picking, so I'm going to give it a little bit of wind. There's a pair of them. That's a little farther back. That's going to stretch probably 350 or so. There's still 2 of them. I think I hit dirt, so I was low. I'm going to give it another click on the scope. Let's give her 2 clicks on the scope. Take the one on the right. Man, that is oh so close. Still dogs over there, but on this thing I'm not shaky. I'm too shaky to hit them every time I need to, and I need to see blood fly. We're going to give up on them longer ones, see if we can't find some shorter ones. Yeah, I think I'm good. We got 232 yards. 1 MOA on the optics. I'd say that did very good. I think I'm going to invest in a few of these bullets. Not bad at all. All right, we got a couple of them out there, 275. App says 1 3/4. Also bought myself a Kestrel. It's saying I got about a 5-mile-an-hour wind. That thing tells me to give it 3/4 of an inch. 3/4, and we got about 3 or 4 of them out there, 2 of them at least. And I no longer have to play the wind. I'm just going to aim right on and see if we can kill them. I see a bloody something out there. And if I can speed load fast enough, maybe I can get a couple of them. Oh, pretty shaky. That was very close. I think I just went over his shoulder. Oh boy, where'd you go? Well, I lost them in the scope. There they are. Down to 2 rounds. Just over the top. Windage was right. I'm just going to drop it. I'm going to drop it half MOA. Yeah, I'm going to go back up one more. Half MOA. Yeah, maybe I should. I seen some meat fly that time. Well, that ain't too bad. This is the worst part of the trip, is the drive home. Hot, at least I got an air conditioner. That bullet, I think it works pretty good. I think I'm going to order me 1,000, 2,000 of them. Have a 3-4 year supply of them, maybe just out of the 250. I got no doubt in my mind whatsoever. The velocities of the 222, the 223, and where I'm going to go with my 223, it'll shoot just as good. It'll do just almost as much damage, but it'll be very lethal. I'm going to go with it. You know, if you can save better than 10 cents, oh, but 10 cents every time you pull the trigger, you know, if you only go out there once a year, it's not a big deal. You go out and shoot thousands a year, it adds up. Anyway, one more thing new on my channel. I've had some requests for shirts and tees, hoodies, and stuff with my logo on it. I just started last night setting up a store. If you're interested in anything like that, just click on that. It'll go right to the place to order them from. They said it takes 2-3 days to get it up and going from the third-party company that actually prints them to get integrated with YouTube. But by the time this video's up and running, it ought to be there. You need a good shirt with Dave Doyle 1959 on it. I appreciate the support. Thanks a lot, people. Have a good one.